if you guys know about the show Former Shots, and if you don't, then you should definitely go watch it. This year's color, 2020, is actually blue, and Siddhi Patel from the show is actually repping the blue eyeliner look. It's so in right now, and I just thought I should come in my studio and shoot a blue eyeliner video look. I'm going to use my Urban Decay blue liner for the waterline, and I have the Fenty Beauty blue liner, liquid liner. To you guys, I don't know if it looks purple, but it's not purple. It's blue, I promise. The look may end up looking a little purple. I don't know, but let's just see what happens. Put a collagen mask on. Okay, so this was a collagen mask, and the serum that's left on my face, I'm going to go ahead and invigorate that into my face. Ta-da! My face is all collagened up now. Okay, so let's begin. So the first thing that I definitely am experiencing right now is some crazy acne. So I'm gonna be doing my best to show you guys how I cover this. Now this is something new that I'm dealing with. I have never had acne this bad. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I am experiencing like these 2 acne spots here. So today I'm gonna do everything that I can to really cover up these spots that I have on my face. Conceal the eyes. What I'm actually using is the Huda Beauty. I am the color Cookie Dough. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on the back of my hand. It's sanitized, okay? So very little amount. I'm gonna be using this to just color correct my eyelids. And again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going in and figuring it out as we go. Alright, so that's one eye. So now whatever's left on the back of my hand, I'm going to go ahead and just take that excess, which I don't have much left because I didn't put a lot to begin with, and just kind of go in and conceal those spots. I think it's really having to do with like the quarantine and eating all this crap. I mean, I'm not really eating crap, but definitely my sister is with us right now, and she is just baking the most awesome foods possible. I'm going to take the lighter powder and kind of just set this. That is set to go. Perfect. Now to begin the fun color stuff. Louise palette. It's called the Secret Sinner. So yeah, let's start this. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Something smaller bristles, still fluffy. It is kind of flat, but it has fluff on there, which is gonna help me get into my nooks and crannies of my eye. And I wanna start small. I don't wanna go too big, too fast. It's a corally color, and I'm gonna drop in also in Fling, which is right next to it. So I'm gonna mix these 2 together, okay? And now I'm looking at where my crease is by putting my chin down. And I see where the crease is for me, and I'm gonna go above it, and I'm gonna, so round movements are hard for me sometimes. I don't know what it is. I like to do the windshield movements too, from side to side. That works. So as you can see, that's kind of set where my crease is. Very light color, very sheer. That's exactly what we want. And then I'm gonna go again and do the other eye. This one is a little darker than this one, so I'm just gonna go a little bit with the Fling and just a tap of the S&M and darken it up just a smidget. I think that matches pretty good. Now, here's the fun part. I'm just gonna keep the same brush that I have, and I'm just gonna kind of still make it a little bit more transparent, but at the same time bring up that color just a little bit more. So now that's blown out as much as I possibly can. I don't need another brush yet. Same brush. Go into the Fling and get that really on all sides and the tip. And I'm just gonna go underneath it and darken up right where my crease is. And you see I'm kind of flicking it out. Now, for a cut crease to look really good, you still need that crease part to be darker. So now I'm gonna go in with the color Obsession, which is right here. Tilt my chin back and look into the mirror. I have a mirror right in front of me, and darken up just right there in the center. Yes, now you see the cut. I'm gonna go in with the darkest brown I have in here. It's called Love Struck, okay? Same thing, right in the center here. Darken it up. Now my crease is ready for us to cut it. It's a tiny little angle brush. Concentrate both sides of the brush with concealer, and now I'm gonna cut my crease. So same trick, I'm gonna look at the mirror but lift my chin up a little bit. I have really small eyes, so then we're gonna, like a coloring book, color in the inside. Now, you have to make sure when you're doing the other eye that it matches. So, okay, so you can see this side is higher than this side. So now I need to go fix this. But I like this side better anyway, so. So here I'm going in with my Fenty liner, and I'm gonna go exactly where the cut crease is and just basically line it all the way to the flick. So now that we're ready with the cut crease, now we're gonna go in with the Urban Decay liner and line right above the lashes. So I have this Dazzle liquid eyeshadow from MAC called Diamond Crumbles. And now all the space in between the blues, I'm gonna fill it in with this glitter. So you just have to make sure that you don't mess up what we just worked on. So make sure you stay in between the two blues. So I put my lashes on off camera, as you can see. So now what I've noticed is like the blue liner at the bottom has kind of disappeared. So we'll quickly fix that by going back in over the lashes with the blue liner. So now we're at the face. I don't do my under eye until I'm done with the face. My Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. I told you guys that I'm having a little bit of a skin issue right now, and I can tell from just looking at myself that this foundation for me no longer is enough coverage. So I'm gonna go in with a second layer. When you're doing makeup, the best thing I can advise is don't go in with so much makeup all at the first go. Doing thinner layers is gonna be better for your skin. And now I'm only gonna go in with that second layer where I need it. And I'm using the same beauty blender as what I just used for the foundation because it makes it not so harsh. You see, like I didn't have to blend that much because it's kind of mixing in with that foundation color that was already on there. I have a tiny little beauty blender, see that? And I'm gonna use that now for concealing underneath my eyes. So I have wrinkles under my eyes, nothing new. So typically what I'm gonna do is look chin down so it spreads out. I'm using very little amounts of concealer, guys, very little. Now, the whole face is done. Definitely gonna go back in with my blue Urban Decay eyeliner. And then I'm gonna go into the waterline, but I'm also gonna bring it down. There we go. Smashbox setting spray. I'm gonna spritz my whole face. Here's the look. I want you guys to admire this blue eye look that I just created. I had no idea going in what I was going to end up creating, but I'm really happy with the results. This look was brought to you by Siddhi Patel from 4 More Shots. She hasn't done anything like this, obviously. There's no cut crease in the show, but the color of the year is blue, and the blue eyeliner on Desi Girls especially is so back. I used to wear blue eyeliner back in like high school and college, and I would always get questioned like, are you wearing blue eyeliner? And I used to be like, yeah, what's wrong with that? But little did I know that it wasn't something that Desi girls were not supposed to wear. But I didn't care. I rocked it and I loved it, and I'm so glad that the blue eyeliner is back and it's okay. It's officially stamped because it's officially in a big time hit show, 4 More Shots. You guys definitely should go see it. Siddhi Patel has been rocking the blue eyeliner look in, I've only seen the first 2 episodes, so I don't know if she's rocking it more throughout the whole season, but I absolutely loved it and I had so much fun creating this look. I hope you guys will subscribe to my channel, give me some love, like, and support, everything in the comments. Tell me how I did, tell me what you guys want to see more of. I don't know, just tell me anything. Love you guys, see you next time. Just insane how dark my eyes are. Cut my crease. Peace and love, everybody. Mwah. Do you guys ever feel like you look so freaky when you put a face mask on? I sure as hell do.